Hi Pete, it's Mike with 3G Construction. I'm going to try to get through this as efficiently as possible. I've already walked the outside and taken a look on the inside as well. I see what you're talking about as far as the bead around the outside of the window damaged from the hail. There's one there. There's a few of them. I'm not going to go into detail on every one, but when we get ready to do an estimate for you, we'll spell it all out for you. You got some wood rot there on the outside. I mean, the house definitely needs paint, but might not necessarily mean that you want to do that. But I'm just going to share everything that I see. Looks like someone backed into the gutter. There's a pretty good sized dent there. So we'll keep moving forward here. Front spigot. We have determined that there is a leak, and it is the inside of the spigot. So you're probably right, Pete. Someone probably left the hose on the spigot, and it caused the pipes to freeze. But we've already went through and did all the touch up. You'll probably see a little bit of flashing here and there. Really what touched up the best was the main walls, which you painted a couple years ago, or we painted a couple years ago for you. Those touched up pretty well. I mean, barely see where we touched up. You might be able to see a little bit of flashing right there, but for the most part it blended it pretty good. Some of these darker colors, they're a little harder to match and to get to blend in, and they flash a little bit, which is standard. The light that you had a broken lens on there, and we weren't able to track down the lens, and we had to replace the light because the light wasn't working. So you have a new light. The trim kit's still downstairs. We didn't want to throw it away just in case we wanted to keep it. And we touched up a lot on that wall there, and you can't even see it. You can kind of see how it's a little splotchy from the paint touch-up. Yeah, it's a little splotchy. I don't know what you can really do about it unless you painted the entire ceiling. Because once you touch it, you're kind of married to it. So, done some drywall patches in here and pretty much touched up everything on the main level and the upper level. Actually, the camera picks it up better than what you can. I mean, the camera picks it up, and I can't even really see it. Very strange. You can see the spot right there we touched up, but I can't see it where I'm standing. Very interesting. Same with that one. So the hardwood floor, the entry, looks like there might have been some water damage maybe at one time. It's kind of cupped a little bit in some areas. I mean, it's not bad. Definitely for a rental, it would be great. For selling, yeah. My dad always taught me that you always want to make the entry very inviting and very appealing, because that's the first thing people see. So whether or not you want to live by that is up to you, Pete. But overall, the floor is, again, rentable condition. Selling, it's questionable. Looks like there's some wear and tear. You can see. Let me get a close up on that. You really see it good there. It's just in a few areas. The kitchen, definitely some wear around the heavy traffic areas. Rental, fine. Selling, maybe not so much. You're gonna have to weigh your options on how much money you want to put in the house and all that good stuff. But anything I can do for you, I will, as far as getting you the resources you need, prices, anything that you need to help you make your decision. More than happy to do so. Some of the interior windows probably need to be caulked, but it's not really going to be a selling point, more of a maintenance issue. So again, I don't know if that's going to be something that you want to do, but I'm just going to mention everything I can. There's some weather stripping. I better get moving because I don't know how much battery I have here. Main level, I think we're good on the main level. I think it looks pretty clean for the most part. Upstairs, some of the railing and stained woodwork could be touched up with maybe some stain. It sure is blurry. Pete, you're probably thinking that I shouldn't quit my daytime job to become a photographer. Or shoot movies. We touched up that whole back wall there. That's pretty dirty in the laundry room. But you probably want to focus more on the issues at hand right now that haven't been addressed. Everything looks pretty clean. The carpet, if you decide to keep the carpet upstairs, it definitely needs to be restretched. You can see the wrinkles in the video. There's a couple stains. There's some more scratches on the rails. You can even see the wrinkles there and there. It really needs to be stretched and cut. And other than just maybe a couple stains, I think you could probably salvage the carpet upstairs. The stairs have definitely have some wear on it. See the wear. What do you see there, Grant? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A little separation there. I'm gonna book you down to the basement. I'll show you what we're dealing with here. Got the carpet pulled back. This area is damp where we got the carpet pulled back. While I'm videoing this, Brad was actually on the other his phone trying to figure out what would be a solution as far as getting someone out here with some fans. What did Shannon respond? So if we don't get some response from Shannon, I don't know what the relationship is between you and Shannon right now, but nevertheless, if we can't get some fans or some confirmation of getting some fans out here pretty quick, then we're just going to come here tomorrow and drop some fans. The pad more than likely cannot be salvaged, at least this area right here, which is not a huge deal. Carpet can be dried if we hit it quick enough. I don't know how long it's been wet though, but we had to cut a couple access holes in order to find out where the hole or where the leak was, and we did find it, which we have in a still photo, which I will send that to you. I'll forward it to you. But we're going to stay on top of it and make sure that we can help you any way we can. At least get the fans out here, one way or another, whether we do it in-house or whether we have Shannon take care of it through her carpet guy. This has been all cleaned out. We cleaned all the junk out of here. And the deck, Let me get you a photo of the deck and we'll call it good. And certainly if you think I missed something, just let me know and I'll reshoot another video. Our office is right down the street. I want to make sure you get everything that you need. But yeah, the deck has definitely taken some punishment from the hail and wear and tear. Decks just don't last long anyways here. For the most part, it looks like the boards are pretty good. Just needs a fresh coat of stain. And as I mentioned before, the exterior, it's due for some paint. No question about it. But that might not work for you and what you're trying to accomplish. Now here goes a board here that needs to be screwed down or tightened up. All right, Pete, that's it for now. If you need anything, please let us know. And the screens, plenty of screens that need to be replaced and addressed. And when we kind of figure out exactly what we're doing, we'll get a bid for you pretty quick here and give you the resources you need to make your decision. We'll talk to you soon, Pete. Bye.